Greetings once again from Eastern News 24. Asinibai Kankunye Chikwelu. Zelukwa. Asekubosi nkita mara na ina mma. Na ya adịka echi. Eche ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru ya. Otu akọ ya dịrị ise. Ka agbapụ na ọsọ wetara ya bụ ozi aji maka ewebe n'iru akwụkwọ dịka na nnukwu osi ya daa. Ọsịta maka the situation report na Okigwe and ife na-eme na ụmụaka. So ya bụ ife ka aji maka ya wee bịa. Unu watch recently, Nigerian Army putara publicly announced the arrest of BLA commander, the gentle the Yahoo, n'iru akwụkwọ. So o nwere ife Biafran activist kwuru gbasata maka ya bụ ife mmachọ ka egegodi ya bụ ife na eke ya nachitekwa azụ ka ekwu okwu gbasata maka ya bụ ihe dịka ihe ga-ekapa alụ nke izi ketụsa ya bụ ozi and mekorutu ndị ọzọ ntị.
The news reaching our news desk, which I will be playing the video in a jiffy, has it that the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom Nigerian Janjaweed Terrorist Army can no longer wait. They have hurriedly announced the fake arrest of Commander Gentle the Yahoo, the commander of the Biafra Liberation Army, Okigwe Command. I'm not going to analyze anything. I'll be playing you the videos for you to watch. I will also play, in fact, I have two videos which I'll be playing for you. I want you to take a chill pill, sit back, relax, and enjoy the videos. Musa can no longer wait. Time is running out. He can no longer wait. So he has to instruct his so-called spokesperson, zoo military spokesperson, to make the announcement. I will tell you the reason why they are doing this. The first reason why they are doing this is because they are in the dark. They are in the dark. In fact, everywhere but our children are for fake ugisi. Secondly, because of the fake news that their media houses helped them to spray a couple of weeks ago, as at last month of September, and they did not hear any reaction from the Biafra Liberation Army, especially from the man himself, Commander Gentle. So there are two things there. They are guessing maybe he's no longer alive. That is number one. And number two, within this category, they want to do this in order to see if they can push him to come out to speak. So that they will continue to hunt him with the saboteurs that they are going to plant within. You understand? These are the problems that they are having at the moment. The Zoo Janjaweed Terrorist Army is having this very heavy issue. Now, thirdly, those who they are giving money to go and sabotage the men on ground are telling them, giving them fake informations of what they have done. So they want to confirm if it's true. That is another thing. And they have waited, because they have waited and they did not see or hear any response from BLA, especially from Commander Gentle himself, or even, the Biafra Liberation Army spokesperson, and Jemeko. They have no any other option than to believe the lies that their agents told them. Their agents, the likes of Jovika, Chukwuka Fuebu, the idiot that has Rasta that lives in South Africa, and all of including Biafra agitators. Both those who have given themselves some titles. You had them coming on social media, blasting Igwe Butus or blasting Commander Gentle, insulting them, calling them criminals and all manner of names. You had them. I don't have to give you any analysis on this. You had it, you watched them doing that. Some of you are still listening to them, some of you are still following them, but it's up to you. I cannot stop you. I can only take a horse to the stream, but I can't force the horse to drink water. If you hear all the whole idiocy that they have displayed in the public and you are still following them, listening to them, it's up to you. Just do you. All right? Now, since they can no longer wait, they have to make the announcement. So without wasting your time, like as I told you, I'm not here to analyze anything. I'm going to release the video for you. You watch the video. listen to everything that they have to say. And the only message I have for genuine Biafrans, those that love the BLA, is that you must not panic and do not follow their fake news. Remember the first fake news that they spread? They said they set the house ablaze, which Gentle was inside. They said about 8 of them were in the house and they were all consumed by the fire. Now, after they were consumed by the fire, they still arrest Commander Gentle after being consumed by the fire. Remember, that was their history. That was their propaganda last month. They set the building ablaze while there were about 8 of them there, both Commander Gentle and his assistant. Now, they still arrested him. I don't know if they arrested his spirit or they arrested his ashes. So, all these were the propagandas. And do not forget another thing. The Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army cannot arrest Commander Gentle, and they are telling you with their bare mouth. Commander Gentle is somebody, he has a very big name, right? He's one of the most wanted individuals by the terrorist army. So if there was anything like that, you would have seen a parade. So do not pay attention to their shenanigans. But we are not here to debunk them. It is on record that the Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army has officially announced that they have arrested Commander Gentle. So there is nothing else you won't tell me. Where is the phone? You cannot tell me any other thing. It is on record now. Forget all the propagandas by the televisions last month. The Zoo terrorist army has officially announced that they have arrested Commander Gentle. And this news must go viral so that let that record be there. At the end, I am as in the Feleyeme. Thank you, my people. Watch the video to Salo no Mozia and make it go viral.
So 10 offensive poachers throughout the week under review. Between 8 to 13th October, they conducted offensive operations and arrested a suspected IPOB PSN terrorist commander identified as Gentle, who was on troops wanted list along 8 other criminals in Owerri West and Maitoli local government areas of Imo State, as well as Izzi and Abochukwu local government area of Ikodi State. Some weapons, ammunition, and vehicles were also recovered from them. Additionally, a female IPOB PSN collaborator, who also was believed to be one of their logistics suppliers, was arrested in Umunochi, local government area of Abia State, on 13th October 2025. During the arrest, 3 children, whose investigation revealed were biological children to a wanted IPOB PSN leader identified as Madwakuchi Wampo, otherwise known as Emergency, were found in her custody. It was further revealed that the terrorist leader is also her relation.
Greetings, consensus people of the world and lovers of freedom. I want to use this medium to address Biafrans of the misinformation and propaganda of Nigerian terrorist army through their agents. Before I proceed, I want to appreciate the good office of Major General Gentle the Yahoo and other generals who have given me the privilege and the opportunity to update the people of Biafra, both home and diaspora. I want Biafrans to understand that the Biafran Defense Forces, Biafran Resistance Fighters, and Biafran Liberation Armies, they are peaceful. They are well coordinated. I want to use this medium to urge Biafrans to disregard every propaganda from the enemies of Biafrans against the evil plots of Mazi General Gentle the Yahoo and Angel Makeup. Even though I have not heard anything from them, on that basis or on the basis of their illness or treatment of our generals over the poison that was given to them. We are only fighting to defend our motherland, which is the land of the rising sun, the land we so love and cherish. Listen and listen attentively. This is a message to Biafrans in Lagos regards to the businesses and the uphill they are facing in regards to their businesses and their business premises. This message is coming to you from the office of Chief of Armed Forces of Biafran land, in the person of the Triple General Okigwe Botozo, that every Biafrans in diaspora, that is within the Gwagwajeria, within. Secondly, message to Biafrans in Lagos, regards to the demolition and the destruction of your businesses and your business premises. And this message is coming to you from the office of the Chief of Armed Forces of Biafra, in the person of Triple General Okigwe Botozo, that every Biafrans in Lagos, in the north, and all parts of Nigeria should start coming home before it is too late. Come home and invest at home. I'm assuring you, and I want to assure you, under the power and the authority of Okigwe Botozo and the Major General Gentle the Yahoo and all generals of Biafran Defense Forces, Biafran Resistance Fighters, and Biafran Liberation Army, in assurance, they are assuring you that Biafrans and Biafran land will be secured, that the life and properties of Biafrans at home, in spite of all evil agendas of the Southeast politicians and the Islamic agenda against the Biafran nation, we want you to come back home. There's no place like home. We are ready to defend you, to secure your lives and your properties. That is what we are bound for, according to the Triple General Onyempamonsa. Finally, in regards to the upcoming protest of Sowore campaign on the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from DSS terrorist dungeon, that Biafran Defense Force are encouraging all Biafrans to join hands on this protest coming up on the 20th of October 2025. Using this medium to intimate all Biafrans, lovers of freedom, of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to come in mass to support Sowore on this divine protest. One thing is certain, and one thing I want you to know for sure, is that the reason for insecurity in Biafran land is our Southeast politicians. They don't want peace to be in Southeast. That is why they don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Believe me or not, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 20th of October 2025 will bring automatic peace in Southeast, not only in Southeast, but in Africa at large. I am so glad for the privilege and opportunity given to me by General Butuzo and Major General Gento the Yahoo and other major generals of Biafran land, based on the Igbo marginalization, demolition of Biafran business premises. It is the right time for the international communities and the Finnish government to understand those who are responsible of insecurity of Southeast are Igbo politicians, senators, lawyers, judges, and religious leaders who are indirectly and directly fighting against the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm urging Biafrans to pray fervently to the quick recovery of Major General Gento.
Ndị be anyị kwadalụ dị nnenu dịka unu si wee na-esore n'ụbọchị egwuregwu nke taa n'elu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Unu anụgo n'ife nwanne anyị wetara anyị. Ọ ya amasị anyị na ọ bụ na nke ụbọchị izi gị na-esore ka gbarụ ketụsa ya bụ ozi. Ọzọ dịka ibe ya bụ achọkwa ka idere na akara kọmentị ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasara maka iwe ya bụ ife niile a ịnụ n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị egwuregwu nke taa. Mgbaka ebesịa na ụmụnne m.